Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been stuck in traffic inside a parking lot? Are you tired of spending so much effort driving around for a spot and chewing into your time for free parking due to a lack of sufficient space? Have you avoided shopping centres altogether and begun shopping online simply because it's less of a hassle? We hear you. Take Betty for example. Betty is a 35-year-old mother to 3 young children and lives close to the city. On a daily basis, she struggles to find parking in her local shopping centre and spends approximately $100 a week on parking alone. Due to these issues, she has become more reluctant to go to the shops.
I go maybe like once every week, once every 2 weeks.
And how do you get there?
I normally drive to like my local shopping centre, get your way in there and avoid crashing as well because it's such a small space. And also there's heaps of levels, so sometimes you can easily forget where your car's parked, and like sometimes other drivers can be really aggressive as well.
What about paying for your parking? How do you feel about that?
I don't really like to pay,
According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, in 2018 there were 19.2 million registered cars in Australia, making driving the dominant form of transportation for all. Among the 19.2 million vehicles, one clear underlying issue is the lack of and inefficient parking procedures at shopping centres. Existing parking businesses like Wilson have the infrastructure. However, the way they are utilising the spaces is not an effective way to use the potential that it has. More importantly, limited parking creates congestions and pollution. According to the conducted research, individuals and groups have similar frustrations when it comes to parking. This is not only inclusive to the act of finding a car space, but inclusive of what many believes to be an unnecessary timely task. Shopping centre parking struggles to find the pioneering strategy to increase efficiency and functionality for consumers and business owners. In the era of advanced technologies and strong social influence and pressure, the desire to be efficient, economical and environmentally sustainable are the backbone to this notion. By considering and changing the principles of parking, businesses and consumers can benefit from both ends of the spectrum. Through identifying individuals' and groups' common points of frustrations, it becomes easier to pinpoint which areas require infrastructure innovations within the parking sector.